Keyshaun's in the house. Keyshaun, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. First time I heard about Keyshaun and Kobe, I was over at Northeast Guilford one night, and Mr. Bridges came up. Herb and Ray's dad came up and said, I want you to meet these two little kids. This is the future of basketball in Guilford County. I met you guys at night, shook hands with you, and saw you guys in. It's been a while, but you guys have come a long way since then.
Yes, sir.
Talk about what this season means to the Langley family, what this season means to the Southwest Guilford Cowboys.
We was undefeated until last night, but we had a lot of chemistry. On and off the court, we have a lot of chemistry, but it all comes down to winning, basically, and we love to win. So,
how are you different from your brothers? How does Keyshaun different from, say, Kobe and Cameron?
I'm just a pass-first point guard, so my brothers just like to score a lot.
You like that role, probably. That's a good role to have because the scoring can come later.
Yes,
You're going to
sir.
set your brothers up, get those guys ready, and you got some good options for those passes, right?
Yes, sir.
What's been your best game so far, you think, this year for you?
East Forsyth.
How'd that go?
It went good. We won by 30, I think.
And you had a big game that night?
Yes, sir. Had double-double.
Double had probably several points and assists in that night.
14 points, 11 assists.
11 assists? Wow.
Yes, sir.
She's at 14. That's about 36 points responsibility. Because my thought always was back in the old day, the number of assists, I times that times 2. I multiply it times 2. Those are points you're responsible for getting the job done.
Yes, sir.
So the future, you'd love being in that spot to keep dishing that ball out.
Yes, sir.
Keep working that in. 3 weeks left in the season. What does your team need to do to get better down the stretch? And what do you need to do to get better too?
As a team, we need to communicate better. Just try to win the game, basically.
Yeah, more talk and more communication in the court.
Yes, sir.
I've been to a couple games, and sometimes I'll just hear one person talking. I don't want to hear everybody talking maybe at the same time, but kind of communicate among each other throughout the course of the game.
Yes, sir.
When did you begin to develop your game, going way back there?
Since I was like 6 years old.
6 years old. Who did you play for at 6 years old?
I played for the Carolina Gators.
Carolina. Who was coaching that team back then?
Coach Wren.
Coach who?
Wren.
Coach Wren back in the day.
Yes,
Did
sir.
you ever get coached by Coach Keyshaun?
Yes, sir.
He coached you back in the day too?
Yes, sir.
That was back. You guys had a team. Was that
That was the Gators, and then we went to the Preps. Then
yeah, prep team, Carolina Preps?
Yes, sir.
Very good team there. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
went to like Norfolk and all over the place and won games,
Yes, sir.
championships. Thinking about a third game with Northwest Guilford, how big would that be to play the Vikings again, get that third game maybe in the conference championship?
Oh, yes, sir. We want our revenge. So
Hey, you gotta want that. That's a hungry matchup to get those guys again.
yes, sir.
How do you think Northwest Guilford was able to beat you guys? What did they do? What did they do in that game that made the difference to get that victory against you guys?
They play really good defense and score the ball very well.
And what are you going to do different the next time against those guys?
Pack the lane and get out to the shooters.
Who's your, among your teammates, talk about the two seniors. Orlando Smith had like 19 points that first quarter, heck of a start to the game. Orlando
sir.
Smith and Cayman Mitchell, talk about those two seniors.
Orlando and Cayman are great leaders on the court and off the court. They just encourage us to do better, and we want to do better.
It's good to be with some older guys that kind of promote and appreciate you younger guys, right?
Yes, sir.
Look forward to playing with guys like that. What about Cam Newton? Should he get the MVP award back? He had a tough game Sunday. The Panthers lost. Should he return that award?
No.
You should keep it then.
Yes, sir.
What about you look at yourself to your goal for life? What's the goal down the road? I know all you Langley brothers want to play college basketball. What is the goal for the entire road down the road?
Just try to get into the NBA.
Maybe hit the NBA one day.
Go lottery.
Any lottery pick?
Yes,
That's
sir.
a good goal. Use the lottery. What about any player in the NBA right now you follow who you like to kind of be like? Maybe your game, whatever.
Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook.
Very good. Russell Westbrook, maybe Chris Paul. Chris Paul, local guy too. Be great to follow.
Yes, sir.
Ultimate goal is to win the state championship. What would that mean to win the state title?
It's a blessing. It's one of my goals to reach in high school.
Before you graduate.
Yes, sir.
I think Mr. Mitchell and Mr. Smith would like to get that goal this year.
Yes, sir.
Your first year.
Yes, sir.
Let's let you pass it on to Kobe. Excellent job, Keyshaun. Good to meet you. Keep up the good work. Do you lift weights? Work
no,
out
sir.
No,
No, sir.
none. Not
sir.
lifting weights.
No, sir.
Staying smooth, staying loose. And
Yes, sir.
You're strong enough without those weights.
Yes, sir.
Keep it going. Got it, Keyshaun Langley. Kobe's up next. Kobe Langley to the house.